Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. To return this, Marcus Jones. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and running back who's come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Henderson here from the gun. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It's another Patriots 1st down.
Tight end in motion left. May on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the red zone on first. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call it the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Receiver in motion, going left. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, May. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
This is Henderson on second down. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, it's May. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. Escapes the pocket. And this one winds up incomplete. He took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive.
180! Report! Hey, Ozzy! Hey, report!
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the
From the gun, Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Greg Woodson there defensively.
We changed it. Alpha, sit on. 180. Middle. Sit on.
Throwing again is Lamar. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Throw is caught.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
This is Henry on second. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Henry can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To throw, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Justin Madubuike making that stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They've got a man in motion. May now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So first and 10 now from the 30. May now. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Hey, what's up?
May now, third and 2. That one complete to Diggs. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Rush coming for May. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go. Third and less than a yard. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
This This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Lamar off the play fake. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Hill now to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today. A tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. And dose of the hurry up here. Gets it again. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Loop. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space. He's past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it at the 30. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. May now from the gun. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's May again. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. Headed out right. And this one doesn't go far.
Positive with that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Lamar. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
1st down, May. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to 1 late in the third. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Gain of 31 yards.
Quick throw completed by May. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Gibson here from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's May to the air. He's got it near the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. He rolls to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Sit up.
It gives to Henry on the inside handoff. The bounce outside. He has a Bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now here's Lamar. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 38-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. From the gun, Jackson. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
May looking to throw. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll run here, Gibson. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Hits his running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And it gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.